Good day everyone, I am Kathrina, Paula, Eboña together with Ian Balboa and we'll discuss about conceptualization of consumer behavior. So, consumer behavior is all about understanding how people make decisions when it comes to buying, using, or even disposing of products, services, or ideas. It's a mix of different fields like psychology or how we think, sociology or how we interact with others, anthropology or culture and traditions natin, and economics or yung money decisions. Basically, it's about figuring out bakit and paano tayo bumibili or gumagawa ng choices. For example, imagine si Mika. She's scrolling through TikTok. Tapos, nakita niya yung trending skincare brand na pinopromote ng isang influencer. Na-curious siya kasi lahat ng comments ang ganda ng feedback. So, nag-decide siyang bumili. Psychology part, naisip niya na baka gumanda din yung skin niya. Sociology part, na-pressure siya kasi uso and she wants to fit in. Another example, si Joshua, naghanap ng laptop kasi sira na yung luma niya. Nag-research siya online and nagtanong sa friends niya. In the end, bumili siya ng brand na trusted ng marami kahit medyo mahal. Economics part, nag-budget siya. Sociology part, na-influence siya ng reviews and recommendations. So in short, consumer behavior helps brands understand kung paano i-persuade yung customers and kung ano talaga yung mga factors na nakaka-affect sa decision-making nila. First factor is psychology factors. Psychology factors are all about understanding kung paano nag-isip yung consumers and how their mind works pagdating sa pagbili ng products or services. 1. Perception. Ito yung way kung paano sinaselect, ina-arrange, and in-interpret ng consumers yung information para makabuo ng sariling picture or impression sa mundo. For example, si Jason, naghahanap siya ng new phone. Nakita niya yung ads ng brand A na best camera in the market. Pero nung pumunta siya sa store, parang iba sa expectation niya and ang na-retain sa utak niya ay marketing lang yan, hindi totoo. So yung perception niya sa brand na na-influence ng experience niya sa ad versus reality. Number 2, motivation. Ito yung why behind the actions ng consumers. Parang driving force na galing sa needs or wants nila. For example, si John, naisip niyang mag-gym kasi he wants to get fit before summer. Nung naghahanap siya ng protein shakes, he chose the one na for beginners kasi yun yung needs niya. Yung motivation niya is to achieve his fitness goal, kaya yun ang nag-guide sa choice niya. So, number 3 is learning. Ito yung pagbabago sa behavior ng tao dahil sa experience nila. Nakaka-apekto to sa future buying decisions nila. For example, si Rexy bumili ng generic na lip tint dati, pero mabilis mag-fade kahit mahal. Next time, she chose a branded one kasi mas expensive. Natuto siya sa experience niya na minsan mas okay mag-invest sa quality. Quality over price. Number 4 is beliefs and attitudes. Ito yung kung ano yung paniniwala ng consumers about a product and kung paano nila iniisip or nararamdaman to. So, nakaka-apekto sa decisions nila. For example, si Earl, fan siya ng sustainable products. Kaya kahit mahal, lagi niyang binibili yung eco-friendly coffee cups. So, yung belief niya na makakatulong siya sa environment at yung attitude niya na pro-sustainability ang nag-drive sa choices niya. So, psychology factors like perception, motivation, learning, and beliefs or attitudes parang inner works ng utak natin that guide why and how we make buying decisions. Social factors. 1 is family. Malaking influence yung family sa decision making, lalo na kung bagay na ginagamit sa bahay or shared items. Pero depende rin to sa product category. For example, si Cindy naghahanap ng bagong ref sa bahay nila. Kahit gusto niya yung select na model, nag-decide siya na piliin yung mas malaki kasi yun yung sabi ng mom niya. Para daw kasya yung groceries for the whole family. Yung family influence dito, yun yung nag-shape ng final decision niya. 2 is reference groups. Ito yung mga grupo na naka-influence sa attitudes or behaviors ng consumer like friends, social media, or workmates. For example, si Russell na-persuade bumili ng specific gaming headset kasi yun yung ginagamit ng gaming squad niya. Sinabi pa nila na best in quality to bro. Kaya kahit medyo mahal, bumili siya para makarelate sa group and hindi siya ma-left out. 3 is social roles and status. Ito naman yung role or position ng isang tao sa society na nakakaapekto kung anong products or brands yung pinipili nila para mag-match sa image nila. For example, si Zam, isang young professional. Mahilig siyang bumili ng sleek blazers and branded handbags kasi gusto niyang i-project na professional and classy vibe sa office. Yung status niya as career-driven individual, yun yung nag-guide sa style and brand preference niya. In short, social factors like family, reference groups, and social roles or status work as external influence na nagde-decide or nagde-define ng choices natin. Depende yun sa relationships and image na gusto nating ipakita. Cultural factors. 1 is culture. Ito yung set of values, beliefs, and customs ng isang society na malaki ang epekto sa choices and behavior ng consumers. For example, sa Pilipinas, mahilig ang mga tao sa hand-me-downs or mga second-hand items kasi may value to in terms of practicality and tradition. Halimbawa, si Kath, kahit may budget siya for new clothes, mas pinipili niya yung ukay-ukay kasi it aligns with local values like resourcefulness and thriftiness. Number 2 is subculture. Ito naman yung specific groups within a culture na may sariling shared values and norms. They influence the consumer choices of their members. For example, imagine si Ray, part of a K-pop fan group. Ang influence ng subculture niya ay malakas. Pili siya ng mga merch like light sticks, albums, and fan items kasi part yun ng shared passion ng group niya. Yung kanilang shared interest creates a unique consumption pattern na hindi ma-understand ng other groups. 3 is social class. Ito yung division ng society based on income, education, and occupation. Social class affects kung anong products or brands yung pipiliin ng consumer. For example, si Marco, isa siyang CEO, prefers luxury cars like BMW or Audi kasi it matches his social class. On the other hand, si Rico, isang construction worker, would likely prioritize practicality over luxury. So, mas okay siya with affordable cars or motorbikes. Their choices reflect their social class, income, and lifestyle. So, in short, cultural factors like culture, subculture, and social class acts as individual guides that shapes a consumer's preferences, choices, and lifestyle based on shared values, traditions, or social roles. Personal factors. 1 is age and life cycle stage. Yung age and life stage natin, may malaking epekto sa mga choices natin kasi depende yan sa needs natin sa bawat stage ng life. For example, sa teenagers, 15 to 19 years old, si Kim, a 16-year-old, prefers trendy and affordable fashion kasi gusto niya maging updated with the latest styles. Young adults naman, 20 to 30 years old, si James, a college student, buys gadget and lifestyle products for productivity and leisure. Middle-aged adults, or 30 to 50 years old, si Sarah, a mom of 2, buys practical items like groceries and family cars for her children's needs. And older adults, or 50 plus years old, si Lola Nita, who is retired, preferred health supplements and practical products to maintain her health and quality of life. Number 2 is occupation. Yung job or career mo can dictate what you buy and what you value kasi it shapes your lifestyle and priorities. For example, si Chef Mark, a professional chef, invests in high-quality kitchen tools and cooking equipment, while si Teacher Anna invests in education-related items like books and supplies for her students. Yung occupation nila gives insight into their spending patterns. 3 is economic situation. Ito refers refers to the financial condition ng isang consumer. Kung stable or unstable sa financial situation mo. It affects what you can afford to buy. For example, si Dale, may stable income as an engineer, can afford luxury items like branded watches. Si Mia, on the other hand, is currently unemployed, so mas pinipili niya yung discounted items at thrift shopping. Their financial stability affects their ability to make choices and priority needs. 4 is lifestyle. Lifestyle refers to the way consumers live their lives, how they spend their time, money, and daily activities. This has a huge effect on their buying habits. For example, si Leo is an outdoor enthusiast. His lifestyle includes hiking, camping, and exploring nature. So, he spends his money on outdoor gear like tents, hiking boots, and camping equipment. Si Sophie naman, on the other hand, has a busy city life. Her lifestyle revolves around social events and networking. So, she spends on stylish clothing, cafe visits, and beauty products. 5 is personality and self-concept. Personality refers to the unique psychological traits of an individual, while self-concept is how someone sees themselves. Both affect how they behave as consumers. For example, CRA is adventurous and loves extreme sports. So, he invests in outdoor gear like surfboards and sportwears. His personality reflects his choices. Si Chloe sees herself as a minimalist and values simplicity. She prefers neutral, high-quality items that align with her self-image and values. So, personal factors like age, life stage, occupation, economic situation, lifestyle, and personality or self-concept directly shape how people spend, what they value, and what decision they make when buying products or services.
The action we take to make decisions are what we mean when we talk about the decision-making process. This decision could be about choosing a job, what to eat for lunch, or how to run a business. The procedure itself is typically organized in phases to ensure that we carefully consider our alternatives rather than acting impulsively. Problem recognition is the first step in decision-making process, where an individual or organization becomes aware of a gap between the current situation and the desired situation. This realization triggers the need for a decision to address the issue. It often arises when there is a discrepancy between the actual state and the ideal or expected state, which creates a sense of urgency or discomfort. For example, a consumer may recognize a problem when their car breaks down, signaling the need for repair. In a business context, a company might identify a decline in a sale as a problem that needs addressing. The recognition of a problem is crucial because it sets the stage for exploring potential solutions and moving forward in decision-making process. Without recognizing the problem, no decision or action would take place. Information search is the second step in decision-making process, where an individual or organization begins to look on relevant information to help address the recognized problem. This stage involves gathering data from various sources, such as personal experience, expert opinions, online reviews, advertisements, or internal researches. For example, a consumer may research different car models, comparing features, prices, and reviews, while a business may investigate market trends or potential solution to a particular issue. The purpose of this step is to collect enough information to make a well-informed decision and proceed into finding suitable solution. Evaluation of alternatives is the third step in decision-making process, where individuals or organizations assess different options that could solve the identified problem. In this stage, the gathered information is analyzed to compare the pros and cons of each alternatives. Criteria such as cost, effectiveness, convenience, and long-term impact are often considered during the evaluation. The goal is to weigh the available choices and determine which one best meets the needs or goals based on the information gathered during the previous steps. For example, a consumer evaluating different smartphones might consider factors like price, features, and brand reputation and reviews. In a business context, a company may compare various strategies or solutions to address a specific challenge. The evaluation helps narrow down the option and move toward making a final decision. The purchase decision is the fourth step in decision-making process, where an individual or organization select the best option from alternatives evaluated in the previous steps. After weighing the pros and cons of each choice, the decision maker chooses the option that best align with their needs, preferences, or goals. Several factors can influence the final decision, including emotional responses, external influences, like recommendation from friends or colleagues, or additional information that may come to light. For example, a consumer might decide to buy a specific product based on a favorable review or a special discount. In a business context, a company may decide on a particular solution after considering budget constraints or implementation timelines. The purchase decision marks the moment when the choice is made, and the next step is usually the actual purchase or implementation of the chosen option. Post-purchase behavior is the final stage in decision-making process. Post-purchase behavior is what happens after someone buys a product or service. It involves how satisfied or dissatisfied they feel with their purchase. If they are happy with it, they recommend it to others or buy from the brand again. If they are unhappy, they might return the product, complain, or leave a negative review. How customers feel after buying something can affect their future decision and loyalty to the brand. For businesses, understanding this behavior is important for keeping customers happy and encourage repeat business. Environmental influences play a significant role in shaping consumers' behavior. These factors can impact individual purchasing decisions, preferences, and consumption patterns. The broader economic environment, such as income levels, employment rates, and economic stabilities, affect consumers' purchasing power. During economic downturns, consumers may prioritize essentials goods over luxury items. Innovations in technology often drive shift in consumer behavior. New products, services, and platforms can change the way people shop, communicate, and consume media. Government regulations, policies, and legal requirements can affect consumers' preference and behavior. For instance, environmental laws or health regulation might push consumers toward eco-friendly or healthier products. Marketing strategies and tactics are essential components of a company's approach to achieving its business goals and satisfying customers' needs. The product refers to the goods or services a company offers to satisfy customers' needs or solve problems. Price refers to the amount of money customers must pay to acquire the product. Pricing decisions impact both sales and profitability. Place refers to the distribution channels and location where the product is made available to customers. It's about getting the product into the hands of the consumer in the most efficient and effective way. Promotion involves activities that communicate the product's value and potential customers and persuade them to purchase. In conclusion, consumer behavior is shaped by various psychological, social, and economic factors. Understanding it helps businesses create effective marketing strategies, improve products, and build stronger customer relationships.
Thank you for listening, and we hope that you'd understand our topic.